your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning's the first time I start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
You know what it is, you know what it is, you know what it is, you know what it is. Happy Thursday, good people. Good morning, good morning, good morning, man. We lit. Miss Shyneka and Shawty Shawty. What up, Shyneka? How you doing this morning?
Blessed and not stressed. All right, so you already know we're going to get into the Word on the Streetz news. What's good, Shawty?
You know I'm about to come with the craziest thing all day, man. But I want to encourage everybody to have a great day because I was about to be crazy. You better go on the ride.
That's right. We got some money we're going to be giving away all morning long. Right here with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Good morning. I'm going to hit you right off the top of the head. All right, listen. If anything on you itch, it's possibly because you're dirty. If you walking around here itching, you already know you need to just go on and take a shower because you know what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? Most of us already know the resolution to our problems. We just procrastinate, and that's when the itch gets worse. And by the time the itch gets worse, people smell you. You feel me? That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. I hope you take and go get your butt in the shower, all right? That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Shout out coming up with the crazy report. You don't want to miss that. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's your girl Tamika Scott from Escape, and I kicked it with my favorite cousin Jock. Y'all gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shyneka and Shawty now. We've been talking about Epstein files and how no one has seen the files. The files have been locked up. Well,
Yeah, the files that were campaigned on being released.
Yeah, exactly. And so now there's this whole, we can't release the files. It's locked up. Well, the victim said, well, y'all ain't got to wait for the files. We will speak out. Take a listen.
Congress must choose. Will you continue to protect predators, or will you finally protect survivors? And also, I would like to announce here today, us Epstein survivors have been discussing creating our own list. We know the names. Many of us were abused by them. Now, together as survivors, we will confidentially compile the names we all know.
Now, that was Lisa Phillips, who proclaims to be one of the victims in this whole Epstein debacle. And I'm trying to figure out how many more people are going to stand up and speak out, because she's standing there with a whole group of women. They all look like they victims. I'm assuming. I don't know. She said it's not just me. It's a whole lot of us.
Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of women behind her at the podium willing to speak out. And these threats, I feel, will be carried through.
Now, the question is, when does the smear campaign start against them? When is it going to come out that, this woman has this many charges or...
Yeah, the thing I don't like about it is...
against the law.
They gave the people a warning. Like saying, I'm going to do this. A lot of people in the comments was like, why didn't you just start naming people?
Because they probably are working with authorities. They probably have gave authorities these names, and they know they done gave these people these names, and they still talking about it ain't no list. And they created the list to give to the people. So I think they're going to go public. Because sometimes when you're working with authorities, you want to kind of stay in the realm with them so they can do their investigations
properly. There you go. That's a whole lot coming up. Shawty as educated as he just sounded, he's going to sound a little crazy coming up with the crazy report. So you don't want to miss that. Stick around for more. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Chill, run it down is what we about to do, man. We got to run down this sty that was on Jock's. I miss Shyneka.
Oh.
Yes, I went to the doctor with him when he got rid of it.
Shawty, it's very interesting that you went to the doctor with Jock to get that sty cut off because we just recently spoke to the sty. Check it out. This morning, we're speaking with Young Jock's eye. The medical term for it is chalazion.
You can call me Ivan.
How are you doing this morning?
Just sitting up here, just chilling, getting a bird's eye view.
All right, so how has it been living in Jock's world?
I just been sitting up here on his lid.
What's the most challenging thing about this connection to Young Jock?
Looking at the big girls. I mean, he never touch them, he just look at them.
All right, what is the most exciting thing about being a part of Young Jock's life?
Oh, he lives the life. Oh, I've seen it. Oh. From golf courses to mansions to Bentleys with flat tires.
Are you looking forward to your departure?
Never. I'm here to stay. I plan on moving my girlfriend in, Aisha. Look at his other eye.
And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. Please send me your crazy stories to my IG, Instagram, DMs at Shawty the Comedian. Hi.
Now let's get into these national days.
Thank you, Shawty. I'd appreciate you not speak on my chalazion again because he was evicted on Friday. Thank you. All right, let's get into these national days. Today's National Wildlife Day. Hey, Dree! Also, let's get into these celebrity birthdays. It's Virgo season. Happy birthday to that boy Damon Wayans. I knew we was related some kind of way. Same tribe. Light skin Keisha, what's happening? And the one and only
Beyonce!
You had to jump in and do that day.
Giselle Knowles Carter.
Yeah, that's my middle. Her middle name, my first name. How about that right there? Let's get into these local celebrity birthdays because they matter too, gang.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's my birthday. Ooh. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Happy birthday to that girl Lisa Hart and Seven Smith Harmony, Lene Bowens. All them right there, local celebrities. I sped through it right there. Keep it locked. Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Every day, weekday from 6 to 10, I'm listening to the boy Young Jock right here on Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's get it.
That's right, Gay. Hey, look here, man. I'm excited right now because I think it's only one winning lottery ticket from the big Powerball, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it's now estimated at $1.7 billion for the next drawing coming up on Saturday.
Yes, it is.
Now, are you one of those people that bought a lot of tickets? Or one
No,
ticket?
God told my spirit yesterday. I was just telling Akini that I was going to get us some tickets, and then it was an omen. A man was like doing too much. He started screaming out the same thing over and over again, trying to purchase his tickets. And I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling waiting on this man. And the vibes were off. And then later on, when I took my uncle to the bank, I was like, I could stop. And then I said, nobody's going to win. It's going to roll over. And that's what I told myself.
Oh, you knew that?
Yeah.
See, this is how you supposed to do, y'all.
Uh-huh.
You go in there to play the big game.
Uh-huh.
Play a few dollars on that one, but you play the other ones too.
Yeah.
Don't get caught up in just that one, though, all right?
Yeah.
Now, let me put it out here. If a player wins,
okay,
they will have the choice between an annuitized prize estimated at $1.7 billion or a lump sum payment estimated at $770.3 million. Both prize options are before taxes.
And that's so stupid.
Wow.
Here's the thing. With the lottery, people don't notice. If you go annuitized, you got to take the money out, right?
Mm-hmm.
The taxes. But then you also have to think it's going to be broken down over 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
So if you only got $1 million that you go annuitized, boy, you might be getting $17,000 a year.
But is it taxed? I believe it's taxed more because it's a bigger lump sum.
No. What happens is they're gonna take immediate taxes out if you go lump sum, right? And if you go lump sum, they also charge you a lump sum fee. They be like, you want lump sum? Well, we charge for that. It's like a surcharge to give you all this money at once. We're gonna take another. It's
like
20%.
a win-lose.
It's free money, y'all.
It's free money.
So don't even be tripping. If I hit First thing I do is call my wife. I be like, pack your bags. I got a 2-year cruise all around the world. She gonna be like, should I pack my mink coat for the winter or should I pack my bikini for the summer? I'm gonna tell her, I don't give a damn what you pack. You'll be gone before I get there.
Ladies and gentlemen, word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streetz news and talk about very sad news that I have to report this morning. Rolling Ray, who is a social media phenom, it's been reported that he has passed away. Someone in his family posted that it's with a heavy heart that I let you all know that my son, that's his mother, Ray, I am Rolling Ray, has gone home to be with the Lord. I thank everyone who has called or texted. This is going to be a long road ahead. Please pray for us as we push forward to lay him to rest. Only God knows, with broken heart emojis. All right, so Rolling Ray was very famous for getting into it with so many different people. Saucy Santana. He made Young Miami name famous. All right. From saying her name and getting into it with all these different people. But something that we will never forget Rolling Ray from is what he had to say about what is his name? About Bobby Lights.
Can we get him a charger, please? His wheelchair is dead.
I just came back from the dead and they told me, you still not that girl.
And that was him and Bobby Lights going face to face on the Zeus network because they had a long standing beef. But he was like, Carisha Santana. Man, long live my boy Rolling Ray. All right. Have to move on and talk about what's going on with Big Lotto and Ice Spice. They have allegedly squashed their beef and set to drop a song on Friday. Take a listen.
With that gap, I'm a bad bitch pouting. So damn thirsty, trying to jump headfirst in this fountain. I done brought the Bronx to the yacht like a Maybach truck, cut his ass keep bouncing.
Yacht. I mean, if y'all like it, I love it. I'm not here or there with the song. Anywho, let's get into Cardi B, as she said that she had to decline the halftime show.
What year I got asked to do the Super Bowl? I'm not sure if it was 2019, 2018. And I denied. I'm glad. I feel like soon, if I get to do it, I feel like I'm going to have more hits. I feel like I'm going to be more experienced. Hey, I know I'm going to eat that up.
Girl, I don't know who called you, but I think it was a prank call. I'm not lying. And lastly, Thug has still not stopped on the boo-boo. Okay, we're gonna talk about that coming up next hour, because these phone calls will not stop. He done told everybody business, including mine. No, I'm just playing. At this point, he's told everybody business. All right, that is the Word on the Streetz news. I am Miss Shyneka. You guys can follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
Well, thank you very much, Miss Shyneka. Well, coming up, Kelly Price has some choice words for black women, and I think you definitely want to chime in. You don't want to miss it. So make sure y'all stick around for more. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yes, sir. It's the top of the hour. Thank you for waking up with us on this beautiful Thursday morning. We got to get right into this, man. Kelly Price. Y'all, who done pissed Kelly Price off, Miss Shyneka? I need to know now.
It sound like black women and pissed off.
What? Well, let's see what Kelly Price had to say.
Some of the most nasty, disrespectful people because they want to feel whatever and they realize that they will never have to say what they say under a picture or a video of me, something that is nasty and hurtful. You do that because you a bitch. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You DEI hires who can ready to lose your job if you haven't lost it already, because guess what? I haven't lost mine and I'm not going to lose it. Because while you fighting up for somebody in another culture to get your job, God gave me my voice.
Oh, and the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. And you know, that ain't no threat, but you can't just, you know, I can understand if her feelings were hurt, but people feel a certain kind of way about how she handled the whole situation when she disappeared and people were reaching out to her and she gave no work. So people really started being worried about her. And so it just seems that a lot of black women had a change of heart. On her, and this was a couple of years ago, and so since then she hasn't really redeemed herself.
Well, why should I have to redeem myself, man? Sometimes people are going through life-changing situations, just challenging moments and times, and the way you think it's supposed to play out, it doesn't necessarily play out that way, and now you start casting your opinions and your thoughts about how a person was supposed to handle this. You don't know what people be going through.
Yeah, but that sound good.
No.
All of that. We've all been through things in our personal lives and have been unfairly judged by even friends.
Shy, let's say you get a diagnosis.
I've been in a room with y'all and y'all like, why you do that? Why you do that? And y'all was all against me.
I'm gonna give you a perfect example.
What?
Let me give you a perfect example. I had a homegirl, man. She was diagnosed with it was 2 different cancers, a pancreatic cancer and an ovarian cancer. 2 very ones that would take you out very fast, especially the pancreatic one, right? And while she was going through what she was going through, she fell off the grid for a minute. Now when she came back too, she had to go and pick herself up. She had to go seek God. She had to go talk to people because in her mind it was over. She got a daughter. She's in the military. Now suddenly people are treating her some kind of way because people were pouring out looking for a way. Yeah, we looking for you and you just acting like nothing. When she came back to the surface, she was trying to be her best self because she knew they only gave her 6 months to live. People were dogging out, talking about, oh, you went into a fake, like you was kidnapped or something. And she went through all this, and the girl died within them 6 months. And people talked about it bad. And then you go back to the page on Facebook, and people, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you was going through that. That's what be happening sometimes.
Well, that's not Kelly Price situation.
We don't know that. You don't know that.
No, that wasn't what was going on.
You don't know that, Shyneka. You don't know what be going on with these people.
Okay, well, I know one thing. She went off on black women.
1-844-986-4562. What are your thoughts on Kelly Price's comments about black women? Hey, we want to know. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets, we want to take over.
Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people because they want to feel whatever and they realize that they will never have to say what they say under a picture.
AM to 10 a.m. I'm listening to the best damn morning show. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. We back at it, man, this morning. We're talking about Kelly Price, man. She has a message for black women who've been talking ish about her. Check it out.
Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people because they want to feel whatever and they realize that they will never have to say what they say under a picture or a video of me, something that is nasty and hurtful. You do that because you a bitch. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You DEI hires who can ready to lose your job if you haven't lost it already, because guess what? I haven't lost mine and I'm not going to lose it. Because while you fighting up for somebody in another culture to get your job, God gave me my voice.
You heard what she said.
Yes.
I'm going to go to the phone lines because they ain't lighting up fast. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. What's your thoughts on Kelly Price going in?
Man, people be going through it. You never know. I don't like the down black women. You know what I'm saying? We love the queens out there, but there's some ones out there that, there's a little if.
Man, I believe she should have probably just kept that a little bit to herself. But in the total aspect of how people are these days, man, people done took barbershop talk and beauty shop talk and put it on the web, man, and they go to the core and say some of the most hurtful things that they can say. And you're right, Jock, people going through stuff that they don't expose to everybody except their immediate circle, and then, like you said, come a couple of months later on, you find out a person was dealing with lupus or whatever, diabetes, whatever, and next thing you know, the world that's shocked, you know what I'm saying? And then they want to go mourn like they was really grieving a person when they were really just giving it to a person.
Hey, man, I just want to say, man, like with the Kelly Price joint, hey, what's wrong with a black black woman holding other black women accountable, man. Like, she's a black woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time that someone speaks up for the black woman and hold them accountable, they got to be wrong for it.
All right, so let me say this.
The men show was woke early this morning.
They are, because a lot of times men go through a lot of stuff that we never get to talk about. We never get to express ourselves, and people are always talking about us. We get going through the worst stuff ever, walk into a room, and your lady, your sister, your mama, they don't care about none of all the hardships you dealt with through the day. You the man. You a man. You a man, ain't you? That's what you're supposed to deal with. I give you a perfect example. The meme of me crying on the internet. I was in the middle of trying to film, so I'm talking to my auntie. See, and this is what I'm saying. You never know what people are going through. My auntie Nedra had just called me because she had just gotten the news that my mom was about to actually be in hospice. Nobody else knew that. The world didn't know that. Nobody around me knew that. Only I knew that, and my immediate family. And in the process of trying to send a video to my aunt, I'm talking to her. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I lit it because I was just in the room. It was late, and I walked in the other room to light myself to just send her a nice video. And in the process of me trying to send her a video to cheer her up, I broke down. You know what I did? I said, I'm gonna just let it go, because that's my truth right now. You know how the type of comments I got from black women, black men, and black women down the hell out of me. Oh, what, man? This can't be real. I'm tired of these phony this, that. Who records themselves? Da, 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 da. Not knowing, I just got news that my mom is terminally ill to the point where these are her last days. People don't know what you're going through. They don't care. They're gonna say what's on their mind, and she just got tired of it, and that's what just like her biting back. So I understand. We all go through things. Y'all make sure y'all keep it right here for more.
We're gonna see the white women that buy these tickets to her next concert.
That's the negativity she talking about right there.
Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
It's Alexis.
Hey, good morning, Alexis. How can we help you?
Good morning. I'm calling because my boyfriend, his name is Dante, and I'm just trying to get some convincing here. He still pays his bills at his ex-girlfriend's house, and I really cannot stand it. I don't know what to do. I need convincing for him to just cut it out. I could be having the finer things in life.
Okay, so you feel like it's cutting into your money?
Yes, most definitely.
How long have you been together?
For about a year now.
Okay, and why is he saying that he still pays her bills?
I guess she moved down here with him, and she thought they were going to be together, but for some reason they're not together, and he feels sorry, so he feels like he has to pay half of her bills.
Does she work?
I don't even know.
Is it affecting your life?
It's definitely affecting my life. I like all the finer things in life, first of all. If you're going to be sitting up here paying somebody else's bills...
Do you work?
Then I do work. Yeah.
Well, aren't you supposed to afford your own self the finer things in life? Why is it his responsibility?
I can afford my own things, but you know how it feels to have little extras on the end. He's budgeting, and I can't even stand it.
Well, if he got a good heart enough to take care of a woman who moved down here for him and it didn't work out until she get on her feet, I think that you would see a good guy in that, man. But I don't know, because we ain't talked to him.
That's not my problem.
Are you sure that he's not seeing her anymore? Like that relationship is over except for the monetary part?
I would hope not. Maybe that's what's keeping him around.
I mean, just to chime in, it just sounds like, he's trying to finish out whatever agreement, considering they thought they were going to be, it ain't work out. But the least I can do is not let you fall on your face. But I still could see that causing some conflict in your relationship. You get to the point.
He doesn't even have kids with her.
I know, but still being a man, that's something he might have promised he would do.
Yeah,
no matter
people,
what.
Relocate because of love or whatever, and it doesn't work out. I would consider that to be an honorable thing.
If they're not married, they don't have any kids together, they shouldn't have any strings attached. They don't even have a promise ring.
You sound childish.
Okay, baby girl, what's your man name?
Dante.
Dante. Let's try to get Dante on the phone and see what the deal is. You want him back? What's going on?
I want him to stop paying half of this girl's bills so we can live a better life. I mean...
All right, put your phone on mute. We'll cue you in when it's time, okay?
Okay.
Hold on. He said the wrong thing. She might lose it. She might jump off a building.
Yes.
Hello?
Good morning. I speak to Dante, please.
Yeah, this is Dante.
Dante, we're not going to take a lot of your time. And when I say we, I mean as the Young Jock, Miss Shyneka and Shawty Shawty.
Hey.
With Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. We just want to know if we get a few minutes of your time, sir.
What's wrong? What's going on?
Okay, look, Dante, we got a situation, man. You know a woman by the name of Alexis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
That's what we thought. Y'all on good terms right now?
I would think we are.
Okay, no, I'm just asking. I'm not saying y'all. No, I'm just asking.
Okay.
Okay, well, Alexis called us up, man, and she had some concerns, my boy, that she wanted to get off her chest, but we decided to call you instead of her. She told us something about your previous relationship. Is there any dealings with that woman in your life?
No, me and old girl, we ain't talking, but I do help her. You know, it didn't work out like we wanted because she came down for me.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. You help her how?
I mean, I help her make sure she's straight until she gets situational. You know, until she get pretty much a good, solid, steady income.
Do you make sure she's not sexually frustrated?
Nah, we not doing nothing.
Y'all not doing nothing?
Nothing.
How much money do you think you giving her a month?
Really? I mean, it's put like this. Lights and food are still on the table.
Well, it don't sound like the way you got it out. It sounds like it's hurting you. I'm serious, bro. I heard you try to get that out, and you just trying to dodge some bills and, you know, put $3 worth of gas in your car to get that out. Is this putting a burden on you? Because Jock finna drop something on you.
I mean, it's not a burden, but you know, you feel like you just got to do the right thing until a person get steady.
I mean, that's commendable, but if you're in a new relationship and your lady asking you to let that go or she gonna go, I mean, I ain't saying that's what your lady's saying. I'm just saying it seems like that. Matter of fact, man, you know what? Let me just stop in my tracks right now, Dante, and let it be known Alexis is on the phone. Your lady is on the phone. She's heard everything you said, and Miss Shyneka eyebrows are still up over here because you done said something.
No, that's because she drew him off last night and she drew him up like that.
Alexis, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Dante, first of all, how you doing, babe?
I'm surprised you got me on the line.
Because
with the Streetz Morning Crew.
I'm sick of it. I need convincing from somebody. I'm tired of you paying this girl's bills. I don't even know the girl's name. You haven't even told me her name.
I mean, I feel like I didn't have to tell you, but you got our business out here. What's going on?
You're paying bills at her house, but I can't know her name. We're supposed to be together. Are you with her or are you with me?
Who I come home to every night?
Who are you spending money on every month? You come home to me, yeah.
So, Dante, did Alexis understand the situation before you got involved with each other?
I mean, I broke down a little detail. I didn't probably tell her everything, which I probably should have.
She said she don't know the name.
Exactly. Dante, are y'all still having sex?
No, we're not having sex. But the fact that most women, when you bring up a woman's name, especially about your past, most women is going to still bring up questions. And the fact that I want to let her know that it's not about this other woman. It's pretty much about us. I'm not going to continue and bring up another person or compare because, you know, some people want to be like, okay, how was she this last woman compared to now or the other relationship? You know, you don't want to continue to bring up the past.
We've been together for about a year, and this is still going on. I mean, I don't got much to say, but, I mean, if this don't stop, then you could choose her.
Oh, well, let's go on and see what we're going to do right here, right now. What it going to be, Dante? You going to stop paying them? You going to stop paying them little bills over there for a woman your lady don't even know her name? Come on, dog.
Or
you going to stop that and rock with your lady?
Yes, I'll stop paying the bills.
That is on behalf of 1-800 into the Bethune Law Firm. Y'all gonna get hooked up with $100. You gonna stay together, and old girl, you can slide a little $100 to her. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be. To our listeners, call us up. Let's talk. Keep it right here, baby. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
We stay wildin' out. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You know what it is. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Tell me something good this morning. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so let's get into it. Date dilemma, y'all. Alexis' boyfriend Dante still pays his bills at his ex-girlfriend's house, and basically said she's sick of it. We got Dante on the phone. He said, "Look, I'm not messing with my ex, but I just felt like doing the right thing because I said that, you know, I would take care of certain things. I kept my word. You and me done got involved. It's what it is now." Alexis is very frustrated because she doesn't even know the ex's name. That's well. Dante, see, women are very practical. All you got to do is give them the details. Give them all the details, and make sure that all the details you give them never change. You got to stay on point with the details because a woman will make sure she remembers certain details.
Well, 9 times out of 10, we still gonna use those details against you because we don't even appreciate it being a whole nother woman there anyway that you're still giving your money to because it just opens up so many other questions.
Well, here's the thing. If he's taking care of you and he's showing that he's that type of guy, that doesn't make it better, but it makes it a little more understandable for you.
No.
Yeah, it will. He that type
You got
of guy.
2 girlfriends. That's what it sounds like. Extra access.
Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover. Was Dante tripping or nah?
Hey, man, ain't too many good dudes out there like that, you know what I mean? But for his girl, he got to do it. But I would just go to him and be like, yo, check it out. This is causing a situation now. I'm going to get you right and up to date, but I can't do this no more. You can't just, stop tomorrow.
So how about y'all don't even realize that she knows more than she's saying she knows. That's why she only wants the girl name. Like, just say her name. She done saw some bills. She done saw a receipt somewhere that got this girl name on it. And she need confirmation that this the girl. She know more than she know. And he better fix it because she going to pull up over there and they can get the fight.
Oh, okay. Sound like you got it down pat. You ever been in a situation like that?
Exactly. Yep. You got to learn from them lessons, though. Run, sis. No, it ain't even worth it. Don't go over there and fight that lady.
Because you had fought that lady, huh?
No, I ain't do
fight
that.
that lady?
I did some things, but I ain't do that.
Okay, well, good job. Thank you for your call.
Thank you.
Word on the streets going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
That's right. Let's talk about what's going on inside this Word on the Streets news. And I have to send my prayers and condolences to the family of Roland Ray. He has been an absolute social media phenom, all right? His birthday is September the 5th, and it's very sad that his mother made the announcement and asked for prayers for the family as they mourn him and this unexpected death. So that's all the details that we have, but he's very, very well known for his confrontation that he had with Bobby Lights.
Can we get him a charger, please? His wheelchair is dead.
I just came back from the dead and they told me, you still not that girl.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute.
It was, you couldn't, for a whole week and a half, that's all I said. I just came back from the dead. You still not that girl.
Of everything that you could have chose.
Because this was the biggest. Besides Carisha and Santana. All right. Rest in peace, Roland Ray. Now, Bobby Light said that he wished Roland Ray could come back and say, you still ain't that girl one more time. All right. Young Thug, jail calls are still leaking. He said Lil Durk started acting different on him.
I did a lot of players for the boy too, though. When the boy career went where it supposed to be, man, Pluto, I was really like locked in with him. Like, I don't know, he acting a little different. I done sent him a few songs. He just like taking his time, 4-5 days, 10 days later, just like that little type man you got going on, man.
Yeah.
You did too much use, man. Watch out.
Man, Thug laugh is hilarious. You know, after you hear that laugh, somebody going down. All right, well, here's the other thing. So someone in Lil Durk's crew came after Thug and said something disrespectful. And Thug replied, yeah, y'all must don't know. I'm the one who got Lil Durk out of that jam. I am the one who reached out to Brian Steele and paid for the legal services. So he said that was on him, baby. All right, Charleston White is in Atlanta and is doing the most. He is claiming that he had Lil Boosie's son arrested.
Tootie Raw, breaking news. I just got to Atlanta. I got Tootie Raw ass arrested within 2 hours of stepping foot on Atlanta soil. I told y'all I was gonna get him. I told y'all. Boosie, I told y'all I'm gonna get that boy to crash out.
Boy, it's just a whole lot of trolling going on. Hopefully Tootie ain't arrested, but stop searching for the man. Anywho, gotta say happy birthday to the one and only Beyonce, Giselle Knowles Carter. Big 44 today.
Yeah.
I don't know why you doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Virgo energy.
Okay, well, shout out to all the Virgos.
Man, we gonna be in Puerto Rico for my birthday. Are y'all coming?
Nope.
I'm coming.
Are you coming?
All right. Nope.
Why?
because it won't be sponsored by Beta Law, because with Beta Law, you deserve the best, and that's why I won't be there. And in the meantime, you can call them at 404-888-8888.
And I bet you think you just 888.
I did.
888.
What you do every day.
Hey, man, coming up, we got a very, very controversial interview that you don't want to miss, man. I think somebody want to go ahead toe-to-toe this morning. I'm gonna see if I can stick it out or not, pause. But y'all make sure y'all keep it live. We got T.S. Madison coming up, and T.S. got a little shade. We gonna see how this play out. Keep it locked. More with Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is the top of the hour. It's also Thursday, and it's also a T.S. Madison Thursday because Miss Shyneka, you said T.S. Madison should be here today, and guess what? I'm telling you now. You know, T.S. Madison like to talk a lot of mess now. You know, I'm with all the smoke, but it's gonna get real this morning. So y'all make sure y'all stick around because Shawty, you got my back.
You got my back, bro.
You know Shyneka ain't got my back. She knows she ain't got our back.
She got two backs.
That was low. But y'all make sure y'all stick around because it's about to get real interesting and entertaining. T.S. Madison, bring your ass on in here. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
It's your girl Cynthia Bailey here. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. It is what it is, man. It's early. Man, we got some real cool people in the building, man. My partner for real, DJ M. I've been knowing her for a long time. And we got the one and only T.S. Madison in the building.
That's right. Who this over here?
This my man.
That's your man over here. And you got your trainee next to you. I need people to understand that I'm a loud, loud, and in color and very proud, transgender woman. What I want people to know is I don't necessarily communicate about my genitalia because, it's a part of a running joke. It's fun.
Yeah.
I've done that stuff or whatever, but I want people to understand that I'm open and we live out loud. We live open. And when we are in kerfuffles with gentlemen, they're usually in the knowing. No one's keeping any secrets from anybody anymore because it's like, why?
I wanted to know specifically. I heard it was big down there.
It's big everywhere.
Yeah, especially down there. That's what I heard.
About here?
Personality.
Oh, y'all done took me out.
And definitely ego. It's too big. It's so wide. It's so much it won't fit.
Y'all got it.
I was thinking, do you use your unit?
I mean, it all depends. I'm not a sex worker anymore.
Okay.
And so, I don't really, get into the sex work aspect of the situation. This is why I opened the T.S. Madison Starter House for reformed sex workers and formerly incarcerated trans women, which we call system impacted. I'm trying to get trans women completely out of sex work and get into different aspects of the world because usually what they tend to do is like try to box us in and keep us designated to sex work. And sometimes that happens. We get othered so much. We have to find a way to survive. Right. And usually that's the way that we survive. But because we have trailblazers, we're showing the girls that there are other ways, to utilize what they got to get what they need.
I want to know, why do you think there is such a big industry in sex work with the trans community? Do you feel that it's because like heterosexual men aren't, living in their truth and they want to
Well, here's my thing. When you say living in their truth, what is their truth? Having attractions to other human beings?
Exactly.
Well, people are not allowed to express, especially men, their attractions to women. Because when a man is attracted to us, they're attracted to us being women. Not just us being trans. It's us being women. Because that's what we present. No, we're not female. And 99.9% of us, because there might be a small percentage of us that may believe that they were born female. I don't believe that I was born female. I know that I came through the vaginal channel as male, and I know my presentation is female. But I know that I'm a transgender woman. There's differences between you and I, she and I. I know that you and I, she and I have a shared experiences, but we don't have lived experiences. Your lived experiences and her lived experiences may be the same because you both can ovulate. You both can produce children. You can carry kids. I can't do that. So that's not a lived experience that I have. But our shared experiences is that we probably can sit around and talk stories about a no good man, a good man. Right. We can talk about how we've raised kids, even though they're not my children. I've taken in young folks and have raised them and have helped put them on their way. So I mothered people too. Right. I just didn't birth them.
I have a post-op transgender cousin-in-law, Kendra. I just couldn't get used to pronoun. I still call him Poonie, and I'm probably the only person that he don't abruptly check about it. And so, but okay, so yes, huh?
Yes. Are you uncomfortable saying that?
No, because I'm not homophobic, right? And I never want to come off as homophobic. So when I'm around gay men or transgender, I kind of overcompensate so I don't offend nobody.
What do you mean overcompensate? Explain.
If you come to my karaoke night, if I have support from the community, I'm going to make sure everybody get up. I'm going to make sure that they're not alienated or feel any type of way. And you know what I'm saying? It has worked both ways for me because it's open arms, and then I've got hit on and I felt disrespected. But a lot of times, everybody always cool and they always know what it is. Me and Poonie hang out all the time, talk. He be on the phone with my wife, and we talk. But Poonie thinks that he can meet people and not tell them that he is post-op.
I see you here not respecting her pronouns. Is her pronoun she and her?
I ain't know.
Well, you know now.
Yeah, and I ain't tripping. I'm not homophobic.
We don't hold that. But, you know, I need people to understand that it costs nothing to respect a person. No matter what you believe, my presentation is she and her for us to have a respectable thing. You know, that's why I asked her, because even though she's she, her pronouns could be they, them. Her pronouns could be he, him, because that's her identity. And so I want to respect that. No matter what I see, I'd like to respect and see or
yeah,
no.
I get around a lot. But some people from where I'm from is totally ignorant of any of that. They don't know.
And this is where I explain to my girls, you don't have to engage anywhere. That's like taking your money to a place that don't want it. You don't have to engage with people who are not going to respect you. In this room, I'm not trying to make anybody in this room believe that I am a female or a woman. And if a person wants to he, him, me, I just won't engage. I don't think that it's hard to respect a person. But because you've told me she's post-op and she's identified,
it's gone.
You know, I'm going to say she and her. When if y'all relationship is he and him, hey, that's y'all relationship. And if she allows you to do that, then that's on her.
I'm going to say this.
Yes.
As far as the pronoun.
Okay.
It's hard for a heterosexual male to put himself in that lane. It's no disrespect. It's not a thing to where heterosexual males feel threatened or anything like that. It's just what lane we're in or where we're at.
It doesn't take away that you're a heterosexual male. You don't see yourself calling a man a woman. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
No, I don't.
And I think that you tried to put up a mask today because I feel like a lot of people, you really have an issue with accepting the LGBTQ community.
You are a damn lie, Shyneka. I ain't never disrespect nobody. I'm not just sitting here and let you say that because I ain't never disrespected. Go ahead. Let's talk about it.
Lightyear movie, and two women had a child together. You said, I don't feel like two women can have a baby together. And I told you that was my sister's specific situation. Like, she got married to a woman. They have a child together. And respectfully, that's her life. And you stood 10 toes down.
Hold on. I said that I think that should be in the home. I said, if you choose to raise a kid, same gender, that's cool. Just don't brush that influence on my young kids who are impressionable, because I don't agree with that. Through my Christian lifestyle, the way I live, I don't agree with two men or two women.
Shawty has always been.
I don't agree.
Shawty has been. I'm not. Swear to God, every year I come here and interview with you guys, right? You've never been disrespectful, but Shawty has always been this way. Meaning, not necessarily accepting, just dealt with. Not accepted. He's always dealt with and never ever accepted. You've always made me feel that way, and I like you, Shawty.
Yeah.
And I've always personally felt that way with you. I've always been a little uncomfortable.
Well,
I swear to God, I've always been a little uncomfortable around you. So
Melissa, I was just on your page the other day when they said we need somebody from the LGBT community to come represent. I was the first one to call your name. I don't know how I ended up on your page. There was some stripper, and then she was like, I'm going to be down there this weekend.
That's exactly how you ended up on my page.
You ended up on her page by following all the comments that were agreeing with you about two women not being able to have kids together.
No.
Anyway, any lasting comments?
We love you, Shawty.
Yes,
I'd like
Madison?
to say it doesn't take away anybody to respect, and it's okay. And ladies that listen to this podcast, if you're not respected, you don't have to engage.
True indeed.
Not a podcast, but
it's a station. It's a podcast too.
Yeah, well,
some of this will go on the podcast, so make sure y'all check it out on our podcast. But I will say this: I think we have to always understand that life is about balance. Meaning, you come, you go. 2-lane highway. You know what I'm saying? Someone's traveling east, someone's traveling west, someone's traveling north, someone's traveling south. So when you want respect, you have to give respect. And a lot of times when people are offended, their emotions are involved. And when your emotions are involved, you tend to not see the logic in why other people feel the way they feel, or even your own logic. So I will say this. I appreciate people for being who they are truly, no matter what. You got to let people live and be who they are. I'm glad that you and Mel were able to, talk it out, even though she said it's made her feel uncomfortable a time or two. Well, guess what? You probably felt uncomfortable a time or two in situations you just didn't point it out. Life happens. It's an even exchange. Fast fair, all right? Y'all call us up. What's your thoughts on this? How you feel about it? You know
I'm
what
just
I'm saying?
trying to see why Shawty was mad at me.
You tried to throw me up under the bus.
Man, it was you who put yourself in the blender.
You brought that up.
You started it back.
1-844-986-4562. Can't say he disrespected him. If him and his people got that relationship, it's cool. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line?
Hey, you got William Rose.
Hey, William, are you smarter than Young Jock?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever played against me before?
Not at all.
Cool. I'm going to turn you over to Miss Shyneka and let you do your thing.
All right. Are you playing by yourself this morning?
No, ma'am. I'm playing with my daughter.
Okay, then. That's cool. How old is your daughter?
She's 7.
She better be smart. Okay. All right. Well, let's get into it. What's your name again?
Will.
All right. So, Will, here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's question, and you have to wait until I ask the whole question and potential answers before you can answer the question, okay?
Okay.
All right. What's your daughter's name?
Ariel.
Okay. So, let's get into it. Will, how many legs does a spider have? Is it A, B, 12, C, 6, or D, none?
I think 6.
We're going to go with B.
3.
Okay, is B your final answer?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, that is incorrect. Young Jock.
Yes.
How many legs does a spider have? Is it A, 8, B, 12, C, 6, or D, none?
Ocho. Hey.
You are correct. Young Jock.
Yes.
How many hearts does an octopus have? Is it A, 1, B, 3, C, 8, or D, 2?
Between 3 or 8. I'm going to give him a 3.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
You are correct. Okay. Will, what is the name of the dog in Family Guy? Is it A, Brad, B, Beamer, C, Brian, or D, Spot?
Brian.
You are correct.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right, Young Jock.
Yeah.
What team did Micah Parsons get traded to after leaving the Dallas Cowboys? Is it A, LA Chargers, B, Houston Texans, C, Green Bay Packers, or D, he left the league?
Hell, I don't know. B. I don't know where the hell he went.
Okay, B is not correct.
Oh.
All right, well, let's ask Will. All right, Will, what team did Micah Parsons get traded to after leaving the Dallas Cowboys? Was it A, LA Chargers, B, Houston Texans, C, Green Bay Packers, or D, he left the league?
C.
Oh, you are correct.
Oh.
Will, how many stars are on the American flag? Is it A, 50, B, 60, C, 70, or D, 80?
A.
Congratulations, you're officially smarter than Young Jock. We're gonna hook you up with a $50 gift card. And also, I want to give you the opportunity to, give you some shout outs right now. You want to shout anybody out?
I want to shout out my sister and my brother.
That's what's up. What's their name?
Emmy and Orion.
Hey, man, shout them out, man. We appreciate you. Thank you for calling. Thank you for listening. You're smarter than Young Jock. If y'all will hold on, we'd like to get your information, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you again.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, happy birthday, Beyonce.
Happy birthday.
There you go, season. All right, y'all. We had an interview this morning with T.S. Madison and DJ M. That's right, Mel Scott. And, things got a little heated, man. And I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it made somebody feel some type of way this morning. Take a listen.
I think that you tried to put up a mask today because I feel like
a
lot of people, you really have an issue with accepting the LGBTQ community.
You are a damn lie, Shyneka. I ain't never disrespect nobody. I'm not going to sit here and let you say that because I ain't never disrespected. Go ahead. Let's talk about it.
Lightyear movie and two women had a child together. You said, I don't feel like two women can have a baby together. And I told you that was my sister's specific situation. Like, she got married to a woman. They have a child together. And respectfully, that's her life. And you stood 10 toes down.
Hold on. I said that I think that should be in the home. I said, if you choose to raise a kid, same gender, that's cool. Just don't brush that influence on my young kids who are impressionable, because I don't agree with that through my Christian lifestyle, the way I live. I don't agree with two men or two women.
Shawty has always been
I don't agree.
I don't agree. It got real heavy, didn't it, boy?
Yes, it did.
I didn't know what was going to happen.
I knew what was going to happen.
All right, well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the phone lines because guess what? They are ringing right now. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Here's your opportunity to chime in on this interview. What's your thoughts?
First off, man, Miss Shyneka, please let Shawty speak sometimes. Secondly, man, everybody has a right to choose what they want to do. Everybody got a right to choose who they want to be. And everybody got a right to choose to accept them in the form that they want to accept them, man. If they see somebody out there doing that, they can accept it, they cannot. That's their choice. Let no be. That's just their choice, man. Sure, they don't have to accept that. But what they want to do, that's what they want to do. It is what it is.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Chime in.
Chime in. I'm with Shawty on this. You love the sinner, but not the sin. And they ain't no damn woman. They men. Anyway, this is Ikea.
Thank you so much for your call.
All right, bye.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Chime in.
Okay, so me and my husband, we're going to chime in on this one. So Shyneka did wrong. The way that she presented her thoughts, all wrong. She let her personal feelings just dictate a conversation. And I don't know who the other girl is.
That's DJ M, Mel, Melissa. You probably seen on Love and Hip Hop, and she's very big in that community.
But she just said that for over the span of 800 days, somebody offended her, and she chose this conversation to let him know. That's not how you handle conflict. If somebody does something to you, then you say something. And I want to speak on the Shawty Shawty part 2. We don't disagree with him. And we have several friends who live various lifestyles, and we have no problem with that. But as parents, we also have to determine how we're going to allow information to flow to our children. If we don't agree with something, then we just don't expose our kids to it. So there has to be a little bit more tolerance. But from a perspective of colleague to colleague, those two women were dead wrong with how they just handled that situation. And I hope that Shawty does not let this ruin the rest of his day, and that he can see that, he's not wrong. He can have his opinion, and he shouldn't be shunned or embarrassed because of it.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's the man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you? Asking for some advice.
I'm good, baby. You on with the Love Doc? Talk to me.
Okay, so 30-year-old woman, single, dealing with a situationship. So it's like, okay, he is very adamant that, okay, he's not looking for nothing, but I'm doing wife. Like just last night, cooked him a full ass meal, and I'm like, okay, what we doing? You know, and I'm not trying to rush things, but I don't want to keep doing things with no title, without a title, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And he was like, what's understood don't have to be explained. I'm like, okay, but you know what? It's getting ridiculous because I know my worth.
How long have you been dating him?
I would say about a good 3-4 months.
3-4 months. Okay, so listen. At the end of the day, I know you cooking for a man. You cooking for yourself, don't you?
Yep, sure do.
All right, so what's the difference you cooking for me? Sometimes we have to get out of the whole I want this thing right here, right now. Sometimes we have to level up and grow into that. You know what I'm saying? Think about people who've been together for 15, 20 years before they decide to jump the broom and say, I do. They really been married. They've been living like they married. They just didn't have the covenant under God. You see what I'm saying? And I understand, like, you feel like, yo, I don't want to be wasting my good years for a dude who's not committed to giving me what I want. So then I think you should ask yourself, when he does things for you, put a man in that position. What is it that a man would do for a woman, even if they're not married? We really would do anything for a woman we're not married to. If you really think about it, men will. A man will pay your bills. A man will feed you. A man will help you with your kids. And y'all ain't never talked about marriage. But a woman has a problem with it sometimes when, well, I'm not finna feed you like I'm your wife. I'm not finna take care of your house like I'm your wife. But men will do it. So I'm not giving you the contrast of men and women and that difference. I'm not giving it to you to say it's wrong when men do it. It's not wrong. I'm just telling you that this is a truth and it's a reality. So if you could see it in your heart to say, hey, you know what? This is what I don't mind doing for you because I rock with you like that. But it has to come to a point for me where we know what we're doing. We've been rocking 3-4 months. I would like to give it 6 months to a year and let us come back and reevaluate what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We have to gauge our progress, and a lot of times we don't. We kind of just go by the emotion that we're feeling at the moment or how accomplished we feel at the moment. But let's come to the table and sit down and say, hey, let's review what we've been going through and see where we go from here. And I think you'll get a better reaction from your man.
Gotcha. So what if I don't? Would I be wrong if I seek more options? Would I be considered a hoe?
If you're honest about it, then no.
Okay.
You know, if you're gonna go sneaking behind the man back to love on somebody else and have them love on you and do all the stuff you're doing to him, then you might as well not even be playing that game and just be free and you know, enjoy your own prerogative and not get caught up in, well, you lied to me, that make you a skeezer hoe. Like, no, don't do that. I hope that works for you, though.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. Enjoy your day. Thank you for calling. That's the Love Doc Jock.
Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Well, my name is Nicola. My business is Zigzag Window Cleaning. I'm from New York. My family's from New York, but we moved to Savannah to the islands 2 years ago and just started this business. It's a family business, and we plan on passing it over to our children and building, you know, on top of this business as much as possible. It makes it special because it's black owned and it's just my husband and I right now. Every morning I wake up with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to the best damn morning show with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Okay, now listen, y'all. I'm just going to give it to y'all straight up this morning. It's Thursday. We ain't got no time for no BS. People around here doing what they think they want to do and they think they're going to get away with it. And some of y'all are in favor of them getting away for the BS. Miss Shyneka, let's talk about this Amazon story. All right. Well, Amazon worker is risking her whole job to show us Beyonce's new jean collab with Levi.
Okay, I came back. It's another day to show y'all a close-up. That's what the tag looks like. That's what the other tag looks like. It say her name at the top. This how the bottom of the leg look. This is nice.
All right. Well, the price tag is $150 to be exact for Beyonce's jean. But this Amazon worker is definitely out of line. She bust the package open to get the first look. I heard Amazon don't even play games like that.
Yeah, the price tag for busting that damn bag open, jail time, and your ass fired.
You about to lose your...
Why? Mm-hmm. Why? What will make her think that it's okay to do it? And to be
Because she wasn't
so nonchalant about putting your face on. Like, you could have did that and I showed who
and
you
I'm
were.
back day 2 to show y'all more.
That's so who packages are she opening?
I don't know. Maybe it was a shipment.
Or maybe it was just a part of the promotions and marketing.
Nah.
You talking about it.
You heard?
Now, you and Dree both just opened up and said, let's see what it look like. Now, Dree over there trying to damn order. She's talking about, this me right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking, I'm a whole man. I'm like, let me see. Oh, girl, them is sharp. Like, come on. Like,
I bet your butter look real good in Beyonce jeans.
Hell nah. Hey, but it is.
Bootylicious, baby.
Hey, y'all quit opening up them people packages, man. Amazon got more on the way to your doorstep. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz morning.
Good morning, wake up. It's your boy Country Wayne. Hey, every day from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Hell yeah. Hey, man, we about to get out of here. It's Virgo season. Let me tell y'all one thing. I'm going to tell you this one time, but I'm going to tell you one time only. My birthday is coming up, right? And I told my people, I told Miss Shyneka, Shawty, Dree, Swin, Akini, Bees. I told them my birthday coming up. I'm going to Puerto Rico for my birthday. I got all these rooms, and my hotel is fire. It's on the beach. It got the big boy pool. The rooms are amazing. I asked them if they gonna go with me. They said, well, if we go with you, who gonna stay here and work? I said, hell, let's get some people to volunteer and come up here and do the shit for us. And Miss Shawty was like, ain't nobody gonna take my job. I said, well, your ass won't be in Puerto Rico with me. So listen, if you want to work, if you want to come up, listen, if you would like to take my job for them few days while I'm in Puerto Rico, be my guest. You know what I'm saying? Or if you would like to come to Puerto Rico with me, DM me right now. Jock Live. Come to my DM. We're going to have a good ass time. Kendra says she got something real special for me. I can't wait to see how this play out. Oh, you coming, Miss Shyneka?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm booked.
Well, excuse me. You booked here, there. Shawty, you coming?
I'll be there. You know I'm going. Hi. Hey, man, speaking of coming, hey, y'all, this Sunday, the 7th, I'm hosting a Father's Right Gala. That's right. Attorney J.G. Boyd, we teamed up together, man, and we're going to save fatherhood. We out here fighting for fathers. We're paying legal fees. We're doing a lot. We're having a gala raising money for a great cause. Y'all can go on my page in the bio, get links. I would like y'all to come out, support the cause, support fathers. If you're a father, you need to be there. We got a big movement going on. It's gonna be dope. More information on my page at Shawty the Comedian on Instagram.
Hey man, y'all DM me right now, Jock Live, if y'all want to go to Puerto Rico with me. This thing ain't going. Why you shaking your head, bro? You don't want to go either. That's why your ass gonna be sitting right here. Keep it locked, Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.